Hello everyone and welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
My name's Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we are the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That is exactly what we do, and today we are doing something different. We are making a spring arch to go at my front door. And we were planning to do this actually outside, but unfortunately it is raining today, so we could not, and cold, so we couldn't do it outside, so we're doing it here in my dining room. So there we go.
I know we teased some of you guys last week and said we had something really fun and we were going to try something new. And like she said, we were going to do this outside because it's meant to go outside.
Yes.
Around the front door. This is going to be a giant spring floral arch.
Yes.
It's actually, this is only part of it.
Yes, it is.
This is about half
huge.
of it.
Yes.
But since we weren't able to be outside, we couldn't fit the whole thing in here.
Exactly. It does have another part that goes in the middle on each side, and I will just decorate that after we do this and when I get ready to put it outside in front of my door, but it will go around my door. So I'm excited about it. I've wanted to do this, and when I found these arches, I said, that is perfect. That is exactly what I need to go, because they can be kind of heavy if you do them full. And so this serves the purpose. It does exactly what we need it to do.
So this is going to be fun, guys. Welcome, those of you who are just joining us. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know if you're watching us live. Just type live in the comments. If you're watching us on replay, just type replay in the comments. Like we said, this is going to be a little bit different, but I think we're going to have some fun today. So
I think we
are. Get comfy and get ready to have some fun with us.
That's right.
Hey, and I'm going to tell y'all too, guess what? This is the first time that I've ever made one of these.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'll be honest, it's the first time I've ever worked with something like this, too. Of course, I've made arches, but not like this.
And never one this big. So
no.
So this is the first time
excited.
For us.
Yeah. Now, I do want to tell you that we are not gluing anything on. And the reason why, we're going to use, as we say when we do our Christmas wreaths with the pine wreaths, that each one of these little pieces is a wire in itself. So we're going to wire everything on with our floral wire as well as using these wires. And we're doing that so that we can easily, after the season's over, I want to be able to use this arch for several things, for any kind of season. So that way I can take everything off of it. So we've already got our little bows on, and we've already put some little fern at the top of these little bows, and these bows are so cute. They actually came the way that they are from at home, and I just thought they were perfect for the corners of this arch, and they have a little bunny butt in the middle of them with the little ears. So we've already got those on and the fern over it because I'm short and I couldn't reach it. So we had to do it ahead of time while it was down on the floor.
Let's go ahead and also show them what we're working with today. Because we have so much fun stuff, so many goodies.
Yes.
So
we've got our little bunnies.
I'll show you what we're going to start with, of course. We have our bunnies. Aren't these cute?
They are adorable. And these are going to kind of be the star of the show, here. Because, we're going to keep it up all through Easter and all through spring. So you got to have some bunnies. So there we go.
So we've got those. We have these, which I don't know actually if we'll get to these today because these might end up going on.
I think those are going to probably go on the other
part. But aren't these cute?
Yes, aren't those precious? And they have little baby ones too.
These are
that
from
match them. Those are from Walmart. Yes, I was so excited when I saw those. And the little ones, I said they are going to be so cute on this.
Yeah, they're cute.
And then to go with that, we have these pretty little carrots like these. Aren't those cute? And these are from Walmart. And those big carrots.
Giant carrots.
Yes, those are from At Home.
This was At Home also.
Yeah, these are from At Home also.
Now,
the bunnies.
We did have some of the felt bunnies from Walmart. So if you can find those.
The flock bunnies, yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, felt flock, yeah.
But I don't think we're going to use them. Are
No, I decided I had gotten them to use on this, but then when I found these, I loved them, and so I said, I don't think I want to go that way, so we're going to go this way for this. But we also have some eggs, and all of these little eggs, we've got them in different colors, and these came from Walmart also. So Walmart has upped their stuff now. They got a lot of Easter stuff.
They do. They have a lot of cute stuff.
Tons of flowers, greenery, baby's breath in all kinds of colors. Spring.
I want to show y'all these.
I love those.
Look at those. Aren't they pretty? I'm trying. I hope that you guys can see me okay. We, of course.
Yes, it's way up on.
It's way different. We're not in the studio, so it's way different than what we
It's sitting up on my
I feel like I'm
island
having to
counter,
reach
so
up
yeah.
But aren't those pretty? Look at those. Those are in the spring section.
They are beautiful.
The stems, but those are really pretty. So we're going to use some
And
of
I have
those.
to tell you, the granddaughters all love those. They were just in love with those flowers. So
I can just imagine that.
yes, you know.
Oh, and these. Did we show them?
Oh no. I wanted some big flowers. We've got a lot of different flowers and stuff, and that was great. But I wanted something that was kind of really big and prominent. And so I found those at Michael's. I said, that is perfect. And fortunately, they have a little hook on the back, a little circle, so they will, be able to be right on here, wired on just perfectly. So, okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of my wire because I want to wire little Miss Bunny here on. And I'm just going to put it right around her. Just like this, and those are yours. You've got mine. There you go. Yeah, got to swap. And the first thing I do, I go ahead and twist my wire in the back. I just put it around her, and then I just twist it a couple of times. That just keeps it. Yeah, you probably can't. I just put it right around her body, and then I just twisted it in the back. And now I'm going to use my wire and just wire her right on, but I'm going to make a place because I think I want her to go right, let's see, actually I want her to go down here towards the bottom.
Lisa, the flowers are from the spring section at Michael's.
Yes. Yes, they are.
And if you guys can't see something we're doing, or if you've got a question, just type it in the comments and we'll help you out there.
Okay, so I'm just moving the pine around so that I can get her in here. And then I'm just going to take my wire and wire it right to the stem of the little leg of the arch. If I can find my other wire.
All right, I'm going to try. I want to make sure I'm getting this kind of even
there it is.
Without measuring, so hopefully that's...
Yeah.
Hopefully that's even.
Hopefully so. And now you're going to have to cut your wire pretty long for this to make sure that you get it around her and around your pine. So I'm just trying to push her in here. Keep losing my wire. There it is. Okay.
That might be a little higher, but I think it'll be okay once we get everything.
Yeah, we can move it down just a little bit.
Tracy, it's an arch, so it's not really a garland. It's almost like a Christmas tree type
yes,
of arch.
it is actually. It comes in one. Let's see.
It's in sections.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 6 pieces that comes together, and 2 of them have the legs on the bottom, like a Christmas tree. And it's basically, you put it together just like you do a fake Christmas tree. You just put it together and it comes out. Now, like we said, there's 2 sections that will connect to the corner here and the middle. And that's the sections that we don't have on right now, but we will get those on. I'm going to see if I can move him down just a fuzz.
Well, you can probably just pull it.
That's what I was thinking. I can just move him, because he don't need much, just a little bit. There we go. He's good.
Lisa, you can get it at Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put a link.
Yeah, maybe I'll put a link for it. Yeah.
You can get it.
So we've got that. And aren't they cute though? I said I wanted those to be kind of, you know, they're sitting here and they've hidden their eggs all over and they've got their little chick friends and all of that. You know, I like to tell a story, so they're all getting ready for Easter here.
All right, next.
Okay, next we are going to put another fern at the top here, and these are just like this. They're from Michael's, and this is the maidenhair fern that we are using, and we're going to put one in the center because I've got one on each side, and then Amanda, we're going to put these on each beside them at the top.
So we're just going to put these, since this is so big, we're just going to put the whole stem.
Yeah, we're using the whole bush. You know, normally we cut things apart, but not with this. So what I'm actually doing is I take a piece of pine in the front of this and a piece of pine behind it, and I just twist those together with the fern in the middle. And that is going to spread out and look like I want it to. There we go. And then we've got one of these stems, because I wanted kind of, you know, some different greenery and that kind of thing. So let me.
And you're going to want these in between, right?
Yes, in between those two. Let me get this tag off. Although you won't see it, I'm still going to take it off. And I cannot wait for the grandkids to see this, because I have a idea they're gonna love this. And this, we're just gonna do the same thing. I'm just taking a piece of the pine, just like I do when I do the Christmas wreaths. I'm just taking it and wrapping it right around there. Just
yes, Tracy.
like
Tracy
that.
said hopefully you can show us the finished project, because
Yes.
it's hard to imagine.
I
But
know.
yes, we will.
And
We're
we
going to show
will
you all
for
pictures.
sure.
Mhm.
Because
It's going to be the same thing but bigger.
But it's just going to be
even
bigger. Yes, exactly.
just
But we
adding-
definitely will show you.
We're just adding height to it. Is all.
Yeah,
It's going to be
on each side.
So it's going to be
So
the same.
in other words, the bunnies, there'll be another section of greenery of the pine in between the bunny's head and this corner. And it'll just have the same flowers and stuff on it as this, but we definitely will have a picture. Okay, so we've got the greenery, so now we're going to go around and put some of the greenery on each of the legs. So I'm just getting another one. You need one?
I have one.
You got one already? Okay.
I really like the maidenhair
I
fern
love
for this
this.
because it kind of reminds me of the greenery that comes from a carrot.
It really does.
The
It would
leaves
make
and
a
the
great, you know, the carrot wreaths. It would make a great one because it's very pretty. I love this. But I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to put this right about in the middle. And then just take my pine pieces. And you know, I have been contemplating and thinking about what kind of garland or what I wanted to do around my door for Easter and for spring. And because I love to decorate my porch. And I had been thinking, what do I want to do? And then I saw these arches in an advertisement, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is exactly what I need. I could not believe that because I had never seen them before. And so I was very happy, to say the least. I said, that's exactly what I need. Yes,
Susan said your arms are going to be tired when you're done.
Oh,
yeah, probably.
you know, yes, they
Probably.
are. They definitely will be. And we had talked about going ahead and putting the whole thing together, but we had to have a ladder, and I said I could just imagine me falling off that ladder right in front of all of y'all. So I said I'm not doing that. So that
This will be the majority of it, and then of course
Yes.
we'll definitely show you all of it.
And I'm just putting this one right here on the top. And I love this greenery. I had not seen this particular one before, but it has little kind of purpley pink flowers on it. I think it's that baby tears or whatever they call it, but on the ends of it, it's got these little purple pink flowers. So I thought that was so neat looking. Just very interesting.
If you wanted to glue, things in, you could. We're just not going to.
You know what? I need to save these though. It just dawned on me. I don't need to put these in now because I've got to save it for the other piece. But we do have some grass that we're going to add too, because they live in the grassy green areas that have all their little babies hidden all around. So we got to put a lot of greenery.
Tell me what position. I want to make sure I've got it even with what you're doing. So, tell me.
I'm gonna put this piece just kind of down around her ankle, on the outside of her ankle.
I just want to make sure that I'm getting in the right spot.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but honestly, once we get everything on it, you're not going to tell that they're not exactly the same anyway. And see, then once I get it on, I'm just kind of spreading it out and using my pine to kind of get it spread out there.
So this will be around the front door.
Yes.
That's why we had said we were going to do it outside for you guys, where it's going to be, because we thought of course it would be easier just to do it and not have to move it. But it's raining. It's been raining all day. So
do that. Okay, let's see what else I've got. How many more grasses do we have?
One grass.
Just one grass? Okay. Well, we've got one more fern, so we'll put this on the inside. And then we'll start adding our flowers. So I am going to put this just right up here in the corner, just like this. And I'm just twisting my pine around it.
Really, for something like this would be great for a wedding.
It really would. You could use these for just about anything.
You could change it out every season, which I think is what
that's what my plan is. Yeah, that's what I want to do, because I want to be able to use it, for a bunch of different seasons and stuff.
Julie, we actually bought the bows pre-made. We kind of cheated a little with the bows.
Yes, we did. I had already bought the ribbon. I said I'm gonna make them, and then I saw these at Home Accent. They were exactly what I wanted for it, and they had the little bunny butts and the cute little ears, and I said that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So I've got those, and I just said I'd go ahead and use those. Okay, so now let's start. We've got also some. This is like, I'm using this as if it is greenery, even though it's pink, because a lot of times the filler flowers I will kind of use as greenery. So I am going to put some of this, I think right here in the center, just coming down. And y'all know this is different from what I normally would do, because I cut it apart and all that. But when you're working with something as big as this, you really don't need to. But I'm just going to kind of spread some of the things around. Just like that.
Linda, I will link the arch when we get done, so don't worry.
Yeah, and put one on the inside, Amanda, on that side, and I'm going to put one on the inside of this one. Yeah, and Amanda and I were talking about these arches and being able to use them over and over again, you know, that's what's good about them. So that's the main reason you don't want to really glue stuff in. Let's see, you put that up right up. Where is it on this? Let me see where you got it. I can't tell. Okay, so right here, right? Is that right?
Oh, and you know what's really good too? Not only that, it will be under a covered porch.
Yes,
so
it is.
the good thing too is pretty much the bushes will still be intact. So we'll reuse all that too.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, everything will be reused.
That's what's good too. Yeah, we had talked about that. So that is good. Okay, let's see. So now I need something at the bottom. So let's add some of our little lavender grasses down there. And then I'll add some flowers.
I think we're almost done greening.
Yep.
We'll get to add all the fun
and
stuff.
then we get to add the fun stuff. I like that purple. I do too. I think this is so pretty.
Are you talking about one purple or?
No, we've got several of the lavender and then some of the darker. So we can add either one. Oh, I had more. Oh yeah, you got 2 lavenders. So yeah, you can add some of the darker. And then I'll be ready to add some flowers.
Right here.
Yep. And we'll still sprinkle some more of this throughout, but I do want to make sure I save some for the other piece that we'll be doing. Okay, so now let's start adding some of our flowers. And I think, let's add these first, since these are so pretty. Don't you think?
I have my,
Towards the front.
I have the purple dark and then the light. So do you want me to move the light on the inside like yours or keep it on the outside?
Just keep it where it's at. I think it's fine. I'll just add another light one right there. Did you add 2 or just one?
I just added 1, but I can add another light one.
Well, yeah, just add that and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll be just fine.
You'll know I like symmetry.
Yes, you
I like
do.
things symmetrical.
You know me, I'm like, it'll be fine. Just leave it like it is. There we go. Okay, where did it go? There we go. So now we're gonna add these pretty pastel flowers.
I'm loving these.
I do too.
I know my girls.
Oh, they did. They loved them. They wanted to take them home to put them in their rooms, and I told them, no, it's got to go on the garland, but after then you can have them. So I am going to start by just putting one up here in the top. And see, the goal is to get all of the pine covered so that you don't see any of the pine.
I think
And you could do this. We had talked about doing it with mesh, but I said, you know, I really had a vision of just tons of flowers.
I think you guys will actually be surprised if you make one of these, how easy it is.
It is.
Because we're not using glue,
Mm-mm.
and we're just using the pine pieces to hold everything in. It's actually.
I'll put one right here on beside the girl here. Miss Bunny.
Well, you have Miss Bunny and I have Mr. Bunny.
You have Mr. Bunny. Okay, let's see. What color do you want to use next?
I'm going to do something about this because that is going.
Well, it won't be though. I mean, you know,
that's right, because
the
we're going to have
middle
the
piece will be
I
there.
forgot.
Yeah, because I was starting to do something
I
with it, and then
forgot.
I thought, wait a minute, I don't have to do that.
Some hot pink peonies here.
Yep. And now I am taking these apart You could just put the whole bush in there if you wanted to, but I kind of wanted these sprinkled, so.
What would it look like? Let's see.
Let's see. See, it'd be really pretty, wouldn't it?
Well, actually, yeah.
Yep. Do we have another one like that? We don't have another one like that, though.
Oh, mine are different. Okay,
yeah, yours
well,
are different.
yours.
Yeah. How many
I
did
just
get?
realized
One,
they're different.
two, there's 3. And then I've got 3. We'll just sprinkle these around.
Where are you going to put the first?
Let's see. Let's put one down here on the side, bottom, somewhere. Somewhere in this general vicinity. And the bottom kind of looks like it's a little bare with things, but it's because that's where that other piece comes in, and so it'll be full once we get that in there. And I think I'll put this one on the outside corner over here.
Top corner?
Yep, top corner. And we'll just bring this one right here. How about that? I was telling my husband, I don't know, it'll probably be Christmas before I ever get all of this flop stuff out of my dining room. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I know. It would have been better to do it outside.
Yeah, it would have, and that was the plan, but you know how that works. Now,
I want to answer Deb's question
Okay.
really quick. She said, are you tying them in or just placing them in? So,
I'm using the pine piece
yeah.
to wrap around the stems. So, like I'll use 2 pieces, you know, okay, here's 2 pine pieces. So I would put something here and through the middle, take one of the pieces and take this piece and then just wrap them together. And that'll just, you know, that kind of holds them. If I'm doing just a single, like I did that, I just take the pine piece and just wrap it real tight around it. So I hope that helps. I think with these,
Do we have another bush of those?
yeah, I handed it to you.
Oh,
right
did
there.
you?
Yeah,
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wanted this to just have every color. You know, I just wanted a bunch of color for this. But I'm wondering if, yeah, we'll do these individually because I've got some smaller ones that will do the whole bush. I'm just going to place these just anywhere you want to put them. So I'm just going to put some here. So see, oops, that one came off its stems. Put the head back on there. There we go. And I'm just taking one of my pieces of pine and I'm just going to wrap it right around there, just like that. And I'll take that one here too.
Yeah, and some of them are bigger than the
Yeah.
others.
Are you taking these apart
I
like
did.
that too?
I
I'm
kept
not
them
going
together.
to either. I think I'm just going to put it in together right in this area. And the good thing about the pine is you can get them where, you know, you can kind of move them around and just get the flowers wherever you want them to go. Save, you know, a couple because we're going to need them on the inside. So just save a couple for that. So I'm going to save those 3 actually. Okay, so now let's add some purple roses. Aren't these pretty?
Very. And we had our blue hydrangeas too. I think those
Yes, I'm going to add those too. And we need to add the big roses because that's going to really
Oh, yeah.
make a difference.
Big foam roses.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. So, bring one here. and save one of them for the other one too. I'm just gonna bring this one here, over on the side.
Above the orange?
Yeah. Just like that. Okay, now let's put some of, oh yeah, we need some of those too, don't we? But let's do these first, but since these are so big. We've got pink, we've got lavender, and we've got white. So just do one of each, I guess. And I'll do the white one. Let's see.
And the foam flowers, they are from Michael's.
Yes, they are, and they have a little circle of wire right at the bottom, so it's just perfect for adding that.
Do you want a white one on this side too?
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I'm not really picky, but yeah, that'll work. I want it to kind of look like just a beautiful garden of flowers. How many we've got? Put one in the, let's see, we've got one there. I don't know. We need to save, make sure we save one.
There's several more.
Or, okay, good. Let's see, I'm gonna put this one right here. And honestly, I had not, when I was first thinking of, what I needed for this, I didn't think about using the foam roses. But then, when I was looking at Michael's and saw these, I thought, that is exactly what I need. Where are we gonna put, just maybe one in the middle? Here, I'll just put one. In here. I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe put the hydrangeas on either side. Let's see.
Of this one?
Maybe. Try it.
Yeah.
Try it. See what it looks like.
Yeah.
Renee said, I'm going to try to attempt to make my first grapevine wreath this weekend.
Oh,
and
wonderful.
A centerpiece for my dining room table. I've been watching you, so hope I've learned something. Wish me luck. Oh, that's wonderful.
That is, and I don't have any doubt in my mind that you can do it.
Yeah, and you're always welcome to email us at, what is it, info@gracemonroehome.com.
I know,
you get like in the middle of it and you just don't have a clue what to do.
Yes, yes, we're happy to help. Send us a picture or just describe.
That's exciting.
What you're
It's always
doing.
exciting to hear somebody make their first.
It really is, because I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get addicted.
Yeah,
But
this won't be your last.
Don't be hard on yourself. Because it may not look exactly like you have it pictured in your mind, but I promise you it will be beautiful and people will love it. So, don't be hard on yourself if it's not exactly like you wanted it to be. If you could see my first ones, I'm still amazed sometimes that we sold those.
I was actually thinking about that the other day.
Yeah. I'll put one just up in here. One right here. Yeah. Let's stick one. And see, these we're just leaving whole in the bush, and I'll put one. Let me see how many have I got left. We've got two left.
Here's one in here.
Okay, make sure, because I need to save.
One more in here.
Okay.
No, that's two more.
Okay, so we got two left. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna put one right down in here. Just gotta save some for the other, because I do want it to be pretty. Okay, now let's do the hydrangeas next. How about that? We've got these pretty blue hydrangeas from Amazon that we're gonna, I think there's one more in the box, and then I couldn't get to it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Pretty
3.
color.
Aren't these beautiful? I said those are really pretty.
Chrissy,
Now,
Chrissy said, will you be arm wrestling over who gets to hang this over their door? No.
no, it's mine.
It's hers.
It's mine. I done claimed
It's hers.
it.
She
I
claimed
done
it.
claimed it. Yeah.
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I did. I said, I'm having this one. I want to put that up in that spot. If I can get it up there.
done though, I might be rethinking
Yeah,
my decision.
I think that honestly,
I might be making another one.
When I bought this arch, I think Amanda thought I had lost my mind. To be honest,
Well, I didn't think.
just
No,
be honest.
I didn't think you had lost your mind. But I did think you underestimated how much stuff you.
Yeah, she really did. She said, "Mom, you're gonna have to have a whole lot more stuff." Because I started, I brought out my bag and showed her what I was
like.
Put
You
in.
need
She
about
said,
triple that.
Yeah, that was exactly what she said. Let's put one on the side, on the inside somewhere, and then save one for the other part. But yeah, and she was right. Now looking back, I had to. I'm sorry, y'all can hear my cat because I put him up because he would be all over here. So he's
he'd be
upset
trying to climb
with
in
me.
the.
Yeah, he would. He's very. He loves flowers. Let's just put it that way. And these yellow daisies, these came from Walmart, and I thought they were so pretty. I think they were $3 for the bunch of them, and they're just so pretty. And I said those would be pretty. I want to put these all together too.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna put some right in here. Just to kind of bring in some pops of yellow. And let's see, I've got 2 more left for the other. All right, let's add some baby's breath now. I have got a ton of baby's breath. I've got blue baby's breath and yellow baby's breath and pink. So, let's see. Let's see here.
So,
all right. There's 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 pink. And let's see. Okay, so we need to save 1 pink for how many pinks did I
have
2.
3 pinks.
All right, put 1 more.
So use 2. We're using 2.
Actually, you know what? Well, yeah, just use 2. Let's just use 2 now because I've got yellow and blue to use too. Let's put some of this right here in the center. Oops, I left the tag on that one. Take that off. Isn't that pretty? I love that pink. I'm gonna put the other one right in here. Oh, I keep leaving the price tag on
yours, is that where you're at?
Yeah, just kind of in by his head right here it is. Let's see here, her ear.
I got a he.
You got the he, I got the her. Yep. Just like that. Okay, now we need blue. There's the
We still have the yellow over here too.
Oh yeah. Didn't I do?
Did I not do yellow?
No, I didn't do yellow either, did I? What did I do? Did I give you all? Did I?
You must have given them all to me. You gave me.
I must
wait.
have.
You
No, there's some too.
gave me a total of 4.
Okay, and here's 2 more.
Oh.
So, okay, let's just put these in, but I've got a piece that has come off. I don't know which one.
I'm probably going to start coughing because anytime.
This has got this fuzzy stuff.
Well, no, I think it's the flock. You know, whenever.
Yes,
It
that's true. I
It
bet you
gets in
that
my
is.
lungs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here by her foot. Because I have that little hole right there by her foot. And if I take the tag off of that, I think I'll put that right in here under my bow. Y'all know I like wild. Amanda likes everything really put together, and I like things that are kind of, well, willy-nilly all over the place. So
I think if you're going to have an 8-foot.
yeah, you kind of need it to
yeah,
be.
you need it to be pretty big. And
Okay, let's
loud and out there.
3, 4.
Oh, you thought Tracy said? I'm
What?
sorry, but Tracy said I'm sorry, but I thought Amanda just said I gotta pee.
Did you say that?
Well, I didn't, but
Yeah, but speaking of that, no.
But speaking of that,
Yeah. Oh, me. Hey, leave it to us. If we had to, we'd probably just say, excuse me a minute.
Let me go to the little girls.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you get my age, when you gotta go, you gotta go. What can I say? Okay, let's see. Put this right down here in the center. Just to add some glue right there.
Actually,
or
you want me to
not,
move this one?
Yeah, move it that way a little bit, and then put it, put it right underneath there, because I think it looks pretty against that yellow. Just like that. And then let's just save this one for the other piece. I'm just collecting stuff over here for the other piece.
And just so y'all know, we have these wired to this chair.
Yes,
so
we do.
if you're afraid it's about to fall on top of us, we were afraid it was going to
We
too.
really were, so yeah.
So it's wired with our 26 gauge floral wire.
Yeah, my husband did
to
that.
the chair.
He wired it. Now I have this grass. I'm gonna look at it because I don't know that we. Well, I kind of like it, but I think it would be pretty up there at the top. But maybe I don't know if we need to cut it because I need some for the other section.
Like what do you?
Like I'm thinking of putting some right here coming up and some right there coming up.
Let me see if I can go
But
behind
yeah,
it.
you would have to do this.
Let me see if
I
I
tell
can
you
come
what,
behind it.
go ahead and put the whole bush, and then if I have to come back and
Okay,
cut
I'll
it
come
down.
behind it and you look that way and see if you like it.
Okay, that's good. Hold that
Okay,
up.
tell me where you're.
Right.
Am I there? Because I can't see.
Yes, but you got to come close.
Like that way? Which way
Yeah,
do I need to
I want it right there.
Right here?
Yes, stick it right, but closer to my hand.
Where's your hand again?
Right, yeah, I know it. Hey, you know, and she's not considered short like me.
Is this one?
Yeah, let's do
Is
it
that what
like
you're-
that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that, so let's go with it. But now, wait a minute, don't come from behind there because you got another one. We got to do one more. Okay, this one right here, yeah.
All right, is it where you?
Yeah, but it needs to go up a little bit because I want it even with the other one. There we go. There we go, yeah. See if you can push it towards me just a fuzz.
You mean towards the front?
Yeah, towards the front, there you go. That's good.
I can't see.
Yep, I think that looks good. It looks like a garden. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, and I've even got these that I got at Factory Direct, and I just thought they were so interesting looking because they've got the grass on them, and then they've got the little blossoms and some little berries, but I'm not sure.
It's let's see. Somebody asked how it's going to be hung. It's not. It's going to stand.
Yes,
it's an arch. It's got stands like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. See the bottom? I don't know if
y'all
you
can
can
see
see
it.
the bottom, but it's got metal legs on the bottom, just like a artificial Christmas tree. And so those will stand on each side of my door. I've got a double, like a door with the side lights on each side. And so these will stand kind of in front of each of those lights. And it should stand right there. Now, if it looks like if it gets kind of wobbly or anything, or if my husband's afraid it'll fall, he might put a piece of wire, around the middle or something, just to wire it to the frame of the door, just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. But I don't think it will. I think it's going to be pretty secure once we get it in there. Okay, then I put one of these. We got more questions?
Somebody said it looks like the bow on the right needs to be moved up. I'll tell you, there's something about the way that y'all are viewing it, because I was looking before. It makes it look like one side
looks
is a
like
little bit
it's-
off.
yes.
But it's right now. It's just how I've got the camera angle.
Yeah.
But we will make sure, of course, that everything.
Yes, we will. But thank you for telling us
But
that.
yes.
But yeah.
Because I was like,
because she kept saying that when we were getting it ready, and we could not get the camera because of where we had to put it. We just couldn't get it to do so that it would be perfectly straight. But we will make sure of that, because now that's something I'm funny about. So I will make sure about that. But
Nancy, we will definitely take a photo. We'll
yes,
definitely,
yes, we'll
probably
let you
make a
see
video
it.
for you guys.
Yeah, we will.
All right,
We'll do a video. I put it right here beside her outside leg, just in there. Man, I just think this is so neat looking because it's so different. I'm gonna put one piece just right in.
I need another one of those.
Yeah, didn't I?
I don't. You might.
There you go. I thought I'd give it, but if I didn't, that's all right. You found it. Just finding a piece of the pine to wrap around it. And the goal here is to cover the pine. That's my goal, because I didn't want to see any of the pine, because, you know, it's Christmas pine, so I didn't want to see any. So that's the ultimate goal, is to cover all the pine. Well, yours is up more, and I like it better, so I might have to push mine up a little bit. We'll see. Okay, and then we've got some yellow, so we'll put a couple of these, and then we're gonna start hiding some eggs. I think I'm gonna put one right in here, Amanda, right up under. Okay.
I think I've got something not right. Where did you put your purple right there?
I put it down here, but I kind of like the way you got it, so I think I'm gonna move
So
mine.
you want me to put the yellow right here?
Um,
Because that's where.
yeah, because that's why I had that spot. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I think I'll move this over a little bit.
Yeah, and once we get it done, it won't cover the bunny or anything. We'll make sure that those are.
Yeah. I just realized I had this flower in my mouth.
That's okay. Y'all don't mind.
Y'all, I hope not.
It's just for you anyway.
Yeah. And that's the way I say, I have to remind myself, you're on camera, don't put something in your mouth, because I will tie bows, I'll do all kinds of stuff. But that's not a good thing. Okay, I need something right in here. So what? I don't know what I'm talking about. I will use an egg. How
All right,
about
so
a
we're
blue
gonna start
egg?
on the eggs. Where are all the eggs?
Yeah, we got a ton of eggs. I think I'm gonna start with, and it doesn't matter what color. We're just gonna sprinkle these all around.
These are from Walmart too. We've got like 3 or 4 different colors.
Yeah. And they've got a little loop of the bow that I'm just using to hang as a hanger, and just hanging that egg right up under it, just like that. It's a little hanger that they've got, and so it works well. And then once I twist it, then I can just push my egg in there, just like that. That's cute. I don't think we need it, but just one here, so. Okay, now what else do we want to add? How about our little bunny butts? We got 3 little bunny butts.
Oh, they're cute.
Aren't those cute?
Mm-hmm.
So let's put 2 at the top. Let's see, we've
Like,
got 3. Let's put,
yeah.
I think
Coming
so.
out of the grass like they're.
Yeah, but you'll have to put that one because I can't reach it.
Now,
There
I'm
you
just kind
go.
of sticking these in.
Yeah, we can get those. I know, you may have to from behind. We'll get those actually put in better by getting a piece of pine and wrapping it around it. Let's see.
All right, tell me where I need to be.
Okay, come closer forward to me. Okay, go up. Come, you gotta come more forward. Okay, now go up. Okay, let's see.
I'm like doing it
Okay,
blind.
there we go. I think we're good. I think we're good. And I will, when I have a stool, I will go and wrap my pine around that. Okay, let's do our big carrots and then we'll see what else we want to add. But I think it's getting pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I do want to get, as I see, I've still got some pine here that's showing, so I want to make sure that I get that covered up. So, but a lot of that I'll be able to do when I put the other two pieces in. I'll be able to know what I've got left over because I don't want to use any more than what I've got here. So once I get the other two things in, then I'll know more, you know, what I need to put in those areas. But in the meantime, we've got to have some carrots. So, and these have a burlap or a little jute cord on them, so that's what I'm going to use to hang it with. And I think I'm going to put it right here beside her head. So I am just wrapping this cord right around that, just like that.
Is it? Are you putting it kind of under the felt? Under the foam flower? Is that where you're?
Yeah, it's kind of sort of. The grass comes up beside the foam flower, but it's coming out towards her ear, right beside her ear and her face. But yeah, that's good enough. That's good. That'll work. And we got these little carrots we got to put in too. Because these are cute too. I thought these were just very cute.
Yeah, they are.
And these are good because they will just kind of stick. And then just getting wrapped right around the top.
I think they'll just kind of stick.
They
in there.
really will, won't they?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. How cute is that? I think I'll put one right in this area. Gotta find a piece of the pine though, so I'm just coming up under here to find my pine. There's a piece. See how cute those are. I just love these. I'm gonna put two aside for the middle. So we got one more we could put. Plus, did we have one more carrot? What did I do with the?
Yeah, they're on the table.
Oh,
But I didn't know if you wanted to
okay.
save
Yeah, I better save those for the other section. I think I'm gonna put this one right down here in the bottom. There we go. It's getting there.
It's looking really
It is getting there. I think I'll put another egg over here on this side. I'm gonna
Which
put
side?
the yellow, right where that grass is coming out. I'm
I
gonna put
think
it
you need to
in.
come back here real quick and look. And
Yes, because I'm sure I need
I feel
to.
like in above.
Let's see. Which area?
Well, I think above
Yes.
that purple needs something there.
Right in there. Yep. We need some. We need. I know what we need. Get the pink hydrangea and
Pink
put.
hydrangea?
Yep. There's a pink hydrangea in here, right there. Put that right there. Yeah. Don't you think that those are big? So I think that will be big there. And then we can sprinkle a couple of those around.
All right. I'm gonna come around back and you tell me.
Yeah, because, okay, 1 second. There we go.
Right here.
Yes, right there.
Okay.
But it needs to be up towards me a little bit more.
Like that way?
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And I'll fix that because I got the greenery I need to fix, but we'll fix that when I have the ladder.
And we need to add some more things.
Yes, well now we need some of those spaced around. Yeah, I just couldn't quite get to the greenery to get it. Oh, you know what? I need another purple.
Chris, you said you're vertically challenged for this project.
Yes, I really am, and that is the honest truth. Actually, I'm vertically challenged for a lot of projects. And the bad thing is, apparently I'm getting shorter. I said I've been 5'4" my whole life, or well, my whole, once I got 5, yeah. And for my checkup recently, they informed me that I was 5'2.5". I said I am not. I am 5'4". She measured me 3 times, and apparently she said,
believe it.
"Yeah, no." And she said that she don't think I was ever 5'4". She thinks that whoever measured me did not measure me right. I said, "Well, they've always measured me 5'4". But yeah.
I think they do say you shrink a little bit.
Yeah, well, apparently you shrink a lot.
Where did you want the other pink ones?
Just sprinkle them around somewhere. I know that right here on the inside it looks like that we need something, and then we're going to need something.
Oh, I don't have an egg over there because you did that while I was.
I did that while you were doing the other. Yeah. Did you put one already?
Well,
anywhere?
I'll take that. I had to.
You know what? I'm gonna put one right down here at the bottom because I need something right here to kind of fill in that section.
Right here?
I just put it right at the bottom. I mean, I put it all the way down at the bottom, but you put it where it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be fine. There we go. All right, let's see. What else do we want to add? I see I want to add one of these.
And we have not used this, and I think that.
Oh, we need those. Yes, give me one of those.
I like the hot pink tea.
I do too. I love those.
And I have a little spot over here.
Yeah, and
right here.
I do too. Let's see. Okay. Well, I don't want that right there, so I'm gonna put that right here. Now, where did you put the other one?
I had a spot right here that needed something.
Beside it? Okay. On the inside?
Where'd you put that other one?
I just put it here on the outside, beside the greenery. Just kind of on beside the purple one a little bit. Okay, now let's see, where'd you put that other one?
Maybe.
Did you ever put your yellow egg?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right, let's see.
Maybe here? Maybe.
Yeah, put one right there. Those are pretty. Oh, we also have these, and I am still absolutely in love with these flowers. And I don't know if they will look good in this because of the way that they are, but I just think they're so pretty. So I would love to use them. I think they'll look okay, won't they?
Yeah, I like them.
And these are called, what did I tell you? They're called Ganzia? Ganzia daisies? Something like that. Something like that. Let's just put them right here in front of the fern, if I can find a piece of pine to wrap it.
I think that if we can
so cute. Yes, that's cute.
But I don't know.
I don't know if we may have
to
to wait
get
for
it.
the, yeah, we may have to wait for the ladder for that one. But they're so cute. I love these. And these are from Michael's. But you do have to buy, they were like $2.99 for the stem, but you have to buy 12. I think it was 12 that you have to buy. They are so pretty. Yeah, they need to be right there. What do you think?
I'm not sure. What do y'all think?
What do y'all think? Yes or no?
It's hard to see. It's hard for us to see.
I'm gonna put another one over here on this side of this yellow egg.
Christy said yes.
Okay, there you go.
But it's just getting it up there.
I know.
Just get it up there.
That may be difficult.
You tell me where, I can try to get it in from the back.
Okay.
But
Right, can you see this grass? Just kind of put it right up, but it
Am I
needs
in
to
the
be
area?
kind of in front of the grass.
Am
sort
I
of.
over there?
You are. Let's see if I can. Okay, do you see the stem?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's where it needs to go.
I don't know if I can find anything to wrap it.
I know, we're starting to run out of pine, which is a good thing. It's a good problem.
All right, see if that is where you want it.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll
All right,
work.
what about you? Have to get
Now,
another one?
yeah, let's get another one here. I think that will work.
We're gonna get a workout in.
I'm telling you,
Getting our stretching.
you never knew
All
that
right.
this was a cardiovascular
Uh-huh.
thing.
Am
Okay,
I?
let's
am
get
I
it.
right?
Yeah, but you gotta go move up. Yeah, right there. And then we can push it down just a fuzz. No, too
Hold
far.
on, I'm going
Oh,
to
okay. You're just
try to
getting up.
wrap and then pull
Yeah,
if I can. Is that
those are
right?
so pretty.
Is that right?
Yeah, it needs to stand up a little bit more.
Uh-oh.
Ran out of stuff.
Okay.
See if we can get some from the bottom here.
I think I might have it now. Let's
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it doesn't want to.
Now it don't want to stand up, and you got to move the grass back over too, because it's out of place.
Where's the grass?
Move it towards the boy. Yeah, that way, towards the door. There you go.
Does that look like it? Is it even with the?
It's a little shorter, but I think I just moved that down a little bit. I fixed it.
Okay. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it facing?
Oops, nope, I just
Oh
dropped it.
man.
Yeah, it's not, let's see. Let
Maybe
me
get
see
the
if I can
stem
get it from this side.
that's longer.
Yeah, I found a piece, hold on. Okay. It's not in the same place as the other one, but we'll get that fixed when we get the ladder.
Yeah, we might have to get the ladder.
Yeah, cause I can't do that. We'll have to do the ladder with that. But we do have our cute little
Yeah, I think we need
chicks.
something right here. And
Yep.
right there.
Put one of them right there, cause the big ones I'm gonna put on the middle section. So we can put those on each side. Right in there, but I'm going, that again, I'm gonna have to have the ladder to do, I think. Let's see, a piece of pine. Do it to his leg, at least to hold it enough till I can. There. Is he standing? There we go. Okay, it'll work for now. I promise by the time you see the picture, it will be perfect.
Yeah, I
It
think
will
it's
be
already
perfect.
really cute.
Yeah, it really is. We'll put the little yellow chick right in there. Look at there. Isn't that cute? I think the kids will get a kick out of them.
I had another yellow chick though. Did you want to just use one?
Oh, we've got another
Yeah,
one?
we got two.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I wish we had three.
I do too. I
I could
thought
put one there and one there.
well, I might can get another one, but we also have butterflies. So I don't know if these have a stem. We may have to wait to put the butterflies on when, oh, they have a clip. Look at there. Look up there. That is perfect. They're on a little clip, so we can just clip them around. That is perfect. So, I'll put one right here. Just clip it to that leaf. How cute is that?
And I want to just remind you guys that the camera's a little bit off, so it is straight. It is pretty even.
Yes, it is.
But
is
it does
straight.
look a little bit like this side. We couldn't get it straight when we were trying to go live, so we finally gave up.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know why.
but it's actually straight.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
straight.
that the
It's the
camera's
camera's
not
not
straight. Yeah, and any of this that the pine that's still showing, that's going to be used to put those the other parts together with, and then I put one right here. I just kind of stuck it right there, but I think I'm gonna put it on this hydrangea instead.
I've got a yellow one. Does that matter?
It doesn't matter. I ain't picky about that. There we go. And I even have hydrangeas, wisteria that I had gotten, but I really don't think I necessarily need it. Do you? Let's just see.
It's pretty though.
It is pretty. There's you with
Pretty
these.
hanging down.
I was thinking right there where'd you go? Yeah. Or hanging out of this corner, like right there. And keep in mind now, we're using a lot of flowers. You can make it to your own budget. So whatever, if any of the pine, you can kind of move out of the way and hide if you can't use as much stuff, because we want everybody to use what you can.
And the thing though, like we said earlier, that is really good, because normally we probably would not put this much money into something for ourselves.
Yes.
But it will all be reused. So.
Yes.
Where are you putting that one?
Right here beside this yellow egg on the outside, under the little pink daisy. I just thought it'd be cute hanging there like that. Those really are pretty.
Yeah.
I bought them and I thought, I don't know if I'm going to want to use those or not, but I ordered them, so I thought we'd just see. I wonder if I should put some. Let's just try this. I don't want it to hang too low because I don't want it to get into the door.
I kind of like the look of it.
I do too. Put one right, on the inside of this right there, beside the. Let's see, where would it be? Yeah, just somewhere right in here. That's kind of pretty. I think I'm gonna put. Let's see, what have we got? We got two little ones, or I've got another bush down there. So let's see. And also keep in mind that you can add, all bunnies. You could do, you don't even have to use you could just use flowers. You wouldn't even have to use the bunnies or anything like that. Just whatever you like. This is all for your preference and what you like. Put that one right there.
Where'd you put it?
Right there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I thought it would go good, but we don't have an extra one.
I got a whole nother bush, yeah. I don't buy one or nothing.
Yeah. Well, when we
And I
buy
really
one, we get in
don't.
trouble because we never have enough if we
Yes.
just buy one.
So I always buy more than one of anything. Let's see, I need something right in that spot. Yes. And I had a spot right down here on the side that I needed something. So I put it right there in
What is
between the yellow. Right here beside the pink.
Well, see, I did my pink opposite, remember?
Oh yeah, well just, it doesn't matter, just put it on the outside under the purple one. Like, right, yeah. Just somewhere right in there, yeah, that works. That works, it does not have to be perfect. I still have some right in here that I need to cover, so what did I put?
Oh, another one of these orange ones on. Yeah, there's some.
Oh yeah, we've got some more. I've also got these yellow. I don't know why I didn't think about these. I'm gonna put one of these yellow ones too. I'm just using all kinds of stuff. There's you a yellow one. The goal is definitely hiding as much of the pine as I can hide. But a little of it's not going to matter. And if you had to, now I'm not going to because like I said, I'm going to reuse. But if you had to, you could cut the pine off. If, you know, if too much of it was showing.
Well,
But I think I've pretty much, I think we're there until we get the other part on.
and the ladder. Which
Yeah.
has probably some final touches on the top.
Yeah, got to do some final things and get the two bunny butts put in right.
And add the other two sections.
Mhm. Yep.
And then I think
I think it's going to be
I'm
gorgeous.
gonna show y'all these, those that just hopped on. These are going to go on the second section. Aren't they going to be cute?
They are so cute. I love those.
I think that's going to be fun on there. So they match the little
bitty ones
we put up there.
Yep.
So.
And those, like we said, all of those little ones and the eggs all came from
Walmart.
Mm-hmm. So, and I had even found, I'll just show you this because I thought it was so pretty. Here's some of the ribbon that Walmart had that I thought was so pretty. And I had told Amanda if we needed to put some little tucks, what we call tucks, which is like, we just kind of loop it and stick it in here, you know, throughout, which we may decide to do that. You never can tell. But they had that. They had the pink and the mint. And I just thought those were so pretty. This was gorgeous. Isn't that pretty?
You know, I have one of these left. I'm wondering if I didn't put mine in. Did you not?
I don't know.
I know a little purple rose too. But maybe you said.
I think I said to save them, but I don't know what I did with mine now. I said save it, and I don't know that I saved
maybe an
mine.
extra one in. But
No, there it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So those are for the other two parts. Yeah. So I think we've got enough of it done, so y'all kind of get the idea of what it's gonna be like.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised, and I'll tell y'all, it took a.
Oh, she thought I was a nut. I'm just telling you, did. She thought I was a nut.
I did not think she was a nut. I just did not think that. I thought she underestimated how much
she did. Yeah.
And you do see, we needed a good bit.
We had to have a lot. Yeah, and the first time, to give her credit,
because you only had a few bushes.
The first time I did underestimate, and then I started calculating again, and I'm like, you know, I want to use these all as one bush, so I'm gonna have to have more. Yeah. So I got more.
I just didn't think you had enough. I didn't think you were a nut.
She thought I was a nut. She did.
You were a nut.
She knows her mama. She knows that she never knows what I'm going to do. That's the truth.
I love the way it turned out. I think it looks great.
I do too. It's fun too.
Yeah.
It's fun to do, you know, and that's the thing. Anytime, and especially, you know, if you're doing it for yourself, well, even if you're doing it to sell, you know, when you do things, just have fun with it, and don't get stressed out. Like we were talking to the other one that was going to make her first wreath. I can't remember what your name was right now, but I can't wait to see what you make. But you know, don't stress out about it. Just have fun with it.
And I will say, this was simple. It was not hard. Now,
this is not hard.
And a lot of you know, materials.
A lot of supplies, but
But as far as like, you know, level of difficulty, I would honestly think it's about easier than a wreath.
It's easier than a wreath. It truly is, because you don't even really have to cut much apart. You just put them in. So yeah, I agree. And they came out pretty. But you do kind of have to have a vision of what you want it to look like to start with. And I kind of had figured out, you know, the colors I wanted to use and that kind of thing. But you can see, wouldn't this be pretty? You just think about it for a minute, for a July 4th theme. You know, red, white, and blue, all of that. Or, of course, for Christmas. You could use it for Christmas. You could use it for Thanksgiving and do all fall things, which is what my idea is to do. And
I don't see why, if you just take the eggs and the bunnies out and the chicks.
That's what I'm going to do. And I may leave, I probably will take the little bunnies and chicken stuff out, but I may leave the eggs. I don't know. I haven't decided. But to use for the rest of the
use it all summer.
You really
could.
There's
no reason why you couldn't use it all summer.
No, except I had this idea. I thought about doing all sunflowers, like all different kinds of sunflowers and greenery. Wouldn't that be pretty?
That would be pretty.
So yeah. But I'm gonna have fun with it. I know that.
This is fun.
Yeah,
sure.
It is.
And we will definitely show y'all a picture of the finished product. So
yeah, I got to finish the
other two sides. You'll be looking for that. We'll probably share that on our Facebook page. So
yeah, the next pretty day, we'll get a picture of it once we get it out on the porch and get the other two parts finished. So hopefully those pretty days are coming any day now.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully next week we'll have some good weather.
That's what I'm hoping, because I'm ready to get it decorated.
Well, we thank y'all so much for hanging out with us for this project. I know it's been different.
And I hope y'all could see good enough. I know that was the concern of ours, but, you know, I hope you've enjoyed it. But
definitely, I also hope that it gives y'all some inspiration.
Yes, that's the main thing.
Just kind of think outside of the box.
That's right. That's right. Just do things that are fun. Don't stress over it. Just have fun.
Yeah. But we thank you for hanging out with us. We're live every Friday at 4:00 p.m. Central Standard Time for Flower Friday Live. So y'all be sure to join us next week.
Yes, you never know what we'll be doing.
If you're watching us on Facebook, if you will, please follow our Facebook page so you get all of our notifications and videos. And if you're watching us on YouTube, if you will, click the subscribe button again so that you get our videos.
Yep.
And if you would like more inspiration, you can go to our blog at gracemonroehome.com. We have tons of DIY tutorials, decorating tutorials, all kinds of things on there.
That's right. You can see how I decorated my dining room table, because
we actually took it all apart.
We just took it all apart, so I get to redecorate it now.
Together.
Yes, but yes, you'll see how we decorated it for spring and all. It's so much fun.
Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.